Now, their achievements are little known today, but in the Middle Ages, many of the world's greatest scientists and engineers were to be found in the Muslim world. An exhibition celebrating their achievement is being hosted by the Science Museum in London and opens today, as Nick Hyam reports.
It may not look like one, but it's a giant clock, a replica of one built in 1206 by an inventor in southern Turkey. Inside the elephant, a water-driven mechanism derived from the ancient Greeks. Medieval Muslim scientists, it seems, drew on many sources of scientific knowledge.
Muslims have collected the contributions, scientific and technological, medical contributions from the Greeks, from the Chinese, from the Indians, from their own, and then they have added onto that new feats, new discoveries, new inventions.
The exhibition features interactive displays on subjects from astronomy to architecture, mathematics to medicine, including these 1,000-year-old surgeon's instruments.
We're telling stories, hidden stories, about a whole area of culture and civilization and development of science and technology that perhaps are little known, certainly in this country. So I think it's a really opportunity to open people's eyes to perhaps new perspectives on the development of science and technology and medicine.
The museum's put objects from its own collections on show too. 10th century chemists' equipment, 17th century astronomical instruments, and an 18th century book explaining how algebra arrived in Europe from ancient India via the Arab world.
When they see these objects, they'll look at them in a new light. You can interpret them in many different ways. They all have layers of information. But essentially it's telling you that message about interconnectivity between civilizations and the transfer of knowledge across time.
As this exhibition makes clear, for the best part of 1,000 years, Muslim scientists led the world. And then, sometime around the 1600s, something happened. Scientific inquiry in Europe flourished. In the Muslim world, it went into decline. No one's quite sure why.
But if history goes in cycles, perhaps decline was bound to set in sooner or later. Nick Hyam, BBC News, at the Science Museum in London.